and welcome to Rowdies Weekly. I'm your host, Heather Donnelly. And first up on Rowdies Weekly today is head coach Stuart Campbell. Coach, you had a tough road trip last week to OKC and Ottawa. What was the biggest struggle you guys faced on that trip?
Obviously the travel, that was a big part of it. We had a bad travel day on Thursday after the game in OKC, and then obviously up to Ottawa. But it was a long road trip.
After dropping 2 games in a row on that trip, what do you think is the thing that needs to be fixed with the team?
We need to show good character. We need to stand up and be counted. We had a good performance in our previous home game against Cosmos. We need to do exactly the same on Saturday night against the Strikers. Obviously, it's a local derby. I'm sure there'll be a great atmosphere again. The fans were absolutely tremendous in the Cosmos game. Probably created the best atmosphere I've known it this is my 5th season here. The fans were great. They really got behind the players, and they were a big part in why we were able to come from 2 goals down to tie the game. So we'll be looking for just the same again.
Yeah, you've played 16 games so far this season, and you have 16 more to go. So we're basically at the halfway point. What have you learned about your team in the first half of the season?
Yeah, I've learned a lot. We're all learning. As I said, a pretty new team. We're halfway through. We've got a lot of games left to play. There's a lot of points on the table to get on board. So we're excited for the second part of the season.
You start off that second part of the season taking on Fort Lauderdale. It'll be a big in-state rivalry match. How crucial will it be to get 3 points against them here at home?
Yeah, it's absolutely vital, as you said earlier, because obviously we dropped two games on the road. Obviously it's tough going on the road, but you look to get a result, whether it's a point or hopefully all 3. The fact that we didn't do it, it makes Saturday's game even more important. Our home form's been pretty good this year. We've won a few, we've tied a few. We haven't lost many at home, so we'll be looking to go out and, like you said, against the Strikers. It's always a bigger game. It's a big derby game. They'll be wanting to get a little bit of revenge because we obviously went down there and beat them earlier on in the season. So we're going to be at our very best, and like I said, we have to stand up and be counted, all of us, to go out there and get the 3 points.
On Tuesday, it was announced that the Rowdies will be playing in the 2017 Florida Cup. It's going to be a big international tournament, and some of the games will be here at Al Lang. What do you think of the opportunity to play in that tournament?
Oh, it'd be fantastic. As you said, some of the teams that are coming, the world-class teams, the players are going to get the opportunity to play against world-class players. So I think it's fantastic how Bill's managed to put that together, not just for the Rowdies, but for the city of St. Pete. Hopefully the fans will come out in their numbers, and they'll have an opportunity to see, as I said, some world-class teams and some world-class players. So it's a big event coming up.
All right, thanks, Stuart.
Thank you.
Joining me now on Rowdies Weekly is one of the newest Rowdies, midfielder Martin Vingaard. Martin, you've been here in the States now for a couple weeks. How have things been going?
Quite well, I would say. Got the keys for the apartment. It was a big thing to get settled. So I really like it. My family love it over here. Played 1 game at home, and it was a fantastic experience. The crowd, the fans, it was nice. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
What's been your favorite part of being here in St. Petersburg so far?
Definitely the club, the Rowdies, of course. Waking up every morning, go out here and practice, playing together with the teammates. I really like it. It's a good group of players with high quality, and unfortunately we haven't had that many points since I came here. But I will try to make sure that that will turn around.
Is there anything that has surprised you about living here, or is it kind of what you expected?
It's difficult to say because actually I didn't really know what to expect. Talked about the weather, talked about the club, but I think living in St. Pete downtown, that's where we stay right now, is just perfect. It's quiet, everybody's so kind. So yeah, it's difficult to say, but it's been easy, I would say, because it's like, of course there's some things that's not similar to where I came from in Copenhagen, but in some part it's also, you know, it's easy to adjust. So yeah, I would say yes and no at the same time.
Is there anything you've been wanting to do here that you just haven't gotten the chance to do yet?
I want to buy a car. We definitely need a car right now. Until then, it's been, you know, in Denmark it's easy to get around. Otherwise, you can find a store where you can walk to a big store, or you go by train, by bus. It's been difficult to get around. So we need a car, and then I think we will go and see some stuff. But my wife already been at the beach, and she said it was beautiful.
Nice, yeah, you'll have to get out there too.
Exactly.
When you came here, you jumped right into the starting lineup. You've been playing in a lot of games. How do you feel like you're gelling with your teammates so far?
Oh, very good. As I said, it's been easy to adjust and to get settled in, you know, in the team. And of course, everybody can expect more from me. I've been on 4 weeks vacation where I needed to you know, do some fitness, keep a high fitness level on my own. But it's not the same thing as going out every day and do a practice with your teammates. So of course, I need you can expect more of me. But it's been easy, as I said, and it's a good group. It's a good group of players. The competition is high, and that's what I like, and that's the only way you get better. So, and you improve. So that's what I love about it.
Who are you closest with? Is there anybody who you've really bonded with since coming here?
It's funny because sometimes, you know, it's easy to bond with the guy that you maybe play next to, or just. Yeah, the guys you are in the dressing room, the guys you sit next to. So, but everybody has been really kind and really helpful, and a lot of the guys already asked about my situation and wanted to help. So that's awesome, and that's why I'm already feel like a part of the Rowdies family, if you can say that. So yeah, that's how this. Keith, Tommy has been very helpful, but I would say everybody around me, and that's nice.
Before coming here, you had a great career in your home country of Denmark. What was the highlight of that time there?
Oh, it was definitely, you know, you can put it in the national and the international, and of course it was a great thing for me to have my debut on the national team of Denmark. But of course, playing international games with my former club Copenhagen, played the Champions League, which is huge in Europe. Scored 2 goals in the group stage, played against Barcelona, draw. I've won 4 champions, we call it champions of the league, 4 times, 2 cup titles. So I tried a lot. So it's difficult to put up one thing, but I would put it even, you know, the Champions League group stage with Copenhagen and the debut and the national team of Denmark, of course.
You can catch Martin and the Tampa Bay Rowdies this Saturday as they take on the Fort Lauderdale Strikers at 7:30 here at Al Lang Stadium. Get your tickets now by calling 727-222-2000 or visit rowdiesoccer.com.